community member asked me a great question this week. He closed a credit spread for a debit of $1 exiting out of his position, but on the screen, his mid price for that spread showed $1.10. So how did he get a better fill than the mid price? Did he cheat the market? I'm Michael. I'm a pastor who teaches other pastors how to trade stocks and options for extra income. And this is a perfect chance to explain what's really happening when a spread fills at a better than expected price. You see, the mid price that you see on that screen for that spread is just a calculation. It combines the mid price of all of the different legs in that spread order. So when you send a spread order, the market maker, whether it's an algorithm or a human, is going to look at that order as one combined position. And their system is then going to work to fill both of those legs at the same time, oftentimes hedging or offsetting the trade internally. So why most brokers have internal trade desks where they will take the other side of retail traders like us, but that's a whole nother video. So in your case, likely what happened is that when your order was hitting the system, one of the two legs of that spread improved for a split second. Maybe somebody pulled an order, the bid ticked up, the ask ticked down, somebody submitted a large market order and they just needed to fill that real quickly. Whatever, it could have been any number of things like that, but the market maker realized they could fill your order at a slightly better combined price. So your $1 fill happened even though the mid still said 110, maybe even never ticked away from 110. It may be that it was at 110 and it real quickly jumped to $1 and then right back to 110 before your eyes could even catch what happened. But you didn't actually cheat the market. You simply caught a moment where price shifted in your favor as your order was routed. And the takeaway here is that the mid price is just an estimate. It's not a guarantee. The market is constantly piecing together buys and sells in real time. And sometimes that works against you. And sometimes, in this case, it worked for you, which is why I will always use limit orders when submitting an options spread. If you submit a market order, market makers are going to take that and go with whatever they can make the most money on. And it's almost always going to cost you. And sometimes it can cost you fairly big. So if you use a limit order, you will never get filled at a worse price than what your limit order says. So if you want to understand some more of the mechanics behind this and how all of this works and how we can utilize this in our own trading, then please give me a follow for more content like this. Drop a comment below, ask me your questions about options trading. I would love to help you out as well.